lot of y'all were surprised by the reactions of so many Black creators, especially those that align themselves with Black liberation, Pan Africanism, all of those things. I was not surprised. For one, because I have access to Facebook. I know that this particular genre of Blacks, this degree of coonery, is but the tip of the iceberg. And the reason why these Black people are so hell bent on drawing a line in the sand, stepping over to join the white folks, they align so well is because they have the exact same vision of what liberation and freedom looks like in their mind. These kind of Black people don't want real Black liberation, or it would include everybody, right? What they want is what the white man has. They don't want real liberation. So when they see a very powerful, influential white person, especially when he's being framed as a martyr that he is not, if even these kind of white people can't make it, what do that mean for me? And I think that's why a lot of people are upset. I also think that these celebrities and creators and whoever who are now distraught behind Charlie Kirk dying, Charlie Kirk was becoming a household name. He made white supremacy accessible. He took it from being only the super wealthy's game. You can be powerful in your little area, racist, and kind of get the parts moving in your town or your city. But Charlie Kirk was a very regular looking young white guy who had outrageous, or what we most, civil people would deem as outrageous ideals. He did not give a fuck. Not only did he not give a fuck, he built a massive business, massive following. All of these little white minions just ready at his beck and call. He had power, he had influence. That's exactly what these people want. It's exactly what these people respect. They respect power. If you think about it like that, then you'll understand why these coons run the way that they do. They all have the same goal. And no, it doesn't make sense. But if you think about it, these are Black people who have only allowed themselves to envision success, longevity, life, fame, and beauty.
That Naga, that Naga, what's good, man? Yeah, they seem to be going after Umar Johnson, brother.
To them is what the white folks got. Of course, they're going to fall in line. Now that that line has been drawn in the sand, not only are they going to take their side because they feel like in the end they're going to get a little piece of what they have, they also don't know who the fuck they are without that lens. They don't know what to talk about. They don't know what to dream about. They don't know what to strive for. Save your tears, honey. Okay? They're gone.
Life sure is sweet when you're right a lot. I told everybody that Dr. Umar Johnson is a conservative grifter 2 years ago. On this page, on this app, I said that. And 2 years later, have the conservative and grifter part not both aged like me along? I mean, come on, baby. I love it here. I love it here.
So everybody's going after Umar Johnson.
Dr. Umar says redirect the celebration to the opening of his school and don't celebrate Charlie Kirk's death. Dr. Umar says redirect the celebration to the opening of his school and don't celebrate Charlie Kirk's death. Dr. Umar says
Yo, these people are crazy, man.
Think of when posting by Charlie Kirk like this, because this was definitely quite shocking. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, 2 days ago, Umar Johnson made this post. Here's a better look at the post. And basically he says that even though he doesn't agree with Kirk's rhetoric and he considers him to be a bigot, he will never rejoice at him losing his life. And the reason he gives is because he hasn't directly participated in the unaliving of someone Black. Not only that, he also says that he's ashamed of seeing Black people celebrate the situation. And it was because of this post he got a lot of backlash. So much so that he had to make a second post earlier today, and he says that he stands by his words. And here are some of the comments, because they're just absolutely roasting Dr. Umar Johnson. The person in the middle is saying, when's the school opening? which is what many people are speculating as to why he made this post. Maybe he got money from a certain political party to make that post. That way he get money to get that school back. But yeah, a lot of people are very disappointed with Dr. Umar's post right here. If him losing the school was not the end of him, I think this post will be. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.
So
Umar Johnson is
Umar said something about Charlie Kirk. I mean, go figure. Everybody else talking about it, but they used that opportunity to go after Umar.
Oh my goodness. So let me just say, I have been, and you guys know this, I've been an ardent supporter of Dr. Umar. When he first announced his school, I was probably
Yo, Dad Naga, I want you to know something, son. I'm going black hand side, man. I'm going to my other ego. No.
one of the first people to donate to the school. And since then, I've been a supporter of Dr. Umar. People have been telling me, Lucas, you're getting scammed, okay? He's a scammer. You know, he's a... I told those people, y'all need to kick rocks. You don't know what you're talking about. We have got to give this man a chance. Year passed by, another year, and years have passed by. And I said, hey, we have got to offer some charity to this man. That's what we have to do. And you know what? It's a shame to see how many people were attacking Dr. Umar. And I said this time and time.
So Umar made a comment about Charlie Kirk. Maybe one of these people will read it.
So I just got off a panel talking about decolonization, Speaker Ride. And I just want to ask my people, is the Prince of Panhandling y'all hero? Because his little post on Instagram.
I mean, like I said, guys, I watch this type of stuff. And I'm like, yo, what happened to my black people? Yes, I guess I'm the old school type, but nevertheless, I see that this whole black thing is crazy, man. They ruined this stuff, and I can't say Umar has helped. You know, so now we're wondering, well, who's really black? Who's pro-black? We know that it's definitely a disruption of the culture. Half of it they say is trash. The other half is individualism, even if it's successful. So it is what it is.
Similar to all the Democrats.
And another thing, I mean, shit. I don't know why Umar, like I said, I think Umar said something about Charlie Kirk because everybody else is. Now, like I say, they're using it to roast him.
Now, I've known the grift when I see one, and I know he's been having trouble with getting that school up and running. But I need to know, how much was the check, and where is he supposed to cash it since all his bank accounts are frozen? Now, I was already side-eyeing black politicians for that copy and paste post that looks...
Ma'am, you side-eye every black man. But that's not the point. The point is Umar.
They have a group chat, and they all decided they were all going to post simultaneously. You know, that one that Jasmine Crockett and Barack Obama posted about political violence being absolutely deplorable. Meanwhile, black Democrats...
Yeah, I mean, if anybody want to holler at me, let me know, because I want to know, are black people really into the president like this nowadays? Or is like Umar case, Umar's not getting paid for none of this, allegedly, so he's doing it to stay relevant within the frame. So are they doing it for relevance? Obviously the money. Because my thing is, well, if the news is covering this shit, why can't everybody else? But are black people really into politics like that nowadays? I would say no. Because I know, you know, all the gladiators that I know, they just, you know, for the most part, just don't like Trump. That's what I believe, man. Like, any gladiator that I even, you know, make love to, like, it's just about they don't like Trump. So I don't know what this shit is.
Still have yet to recognize that there is a genocide in Gaza. But I guess you can't when you getting that APAC money. So y'all...
That's what I'm saying. APAC money. We had enough problem with the APAC with the music industry. I don't know, man. Somebody need to help me out here.
Professor of No Snow Bunny said, I am ashamed to see members of my community celebrating this situation, and says that celebrating and unaliving is completely
Now
unacceptable because apparently celebrating.
that's a good comment right there. I mean, when we grew up, I believe maybe it started with Obama. I don't know, man. I mean, we knew about Reagan because I first started knowing about presidents, I guess, about Reagan time. And you know, we didn't give a damn. Then you had Bush, we didn't give a damn. Then you had Clinton. I say we didn't give a damn. We was in the hip hop era, and they was fighting it, but we didn't give a damn. You know. Then you had this 9/11 stuff. I would say we cared about, you know, the 9/11 stuff with the other Bush. I would say we cared about, I don't know if it was really politics, but we cared. So Bush had 9/11 and Katrina, right? So Bush had 9/11 and Katrina. Bush had 9/11 and Katrina. So maybe we started caring because he wasn't doing shit for the people or whatever. All right. And then, you know, we got this Barack Obama shit. Maybe that's when. I don't know.
Death is wrong. Interesting.
Hold on. No. So we had this Obama stuff, right? Now, after Obama, right? What was after Obama? That was Trump, right? But we had this Hillary. We had this Hillary stuff. They was really trying to shake it up with Hillary. But that's when Trump came. I still can't say we cared about politics at that point. But after Trump got in, man, black people start caring. We was always like, okay, Hillary or Trump. Brothers was just, I know in the hoods, brothers like, well, whichever lesser of the two evils that you believe is the case, you just rock with it.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that
Man, I mean, we fucked up out here, y'all.
Two opposite sides of two different coins. People in position of power like this have to be aware of their messaging, right? Because Dr. Umar got a subset of people who are not going to think for themselves.
Now, oh man, here we go, that nugget. You niggas ain't playing. If we dealing with the math, it is real. I just don't even know anymore, man. But I will tell you, that is why I changed the name of this channel, because I'm done. That naga, I'm sorry, man. I'm almost done with the blacks. Because it just don't make sense. Like, these are some of the most individual people, yo. And if it's not that, it's backstabbing. Yo, bro. And then you're talking to people like us. We know you niggas. We just like we real pro-black. We don't want to, you know, out the shit. But it seemed like everybody else get to do it and never really talk that real shit like I could, man. And I'm like, yo, the black hand side of things is worse than people could ever imagine. All right?
They're going to take his ideologies and make it their own. Same on this side. Kirk is one of those people that's going to say certain things. It's so riveting. And the way that I say that, I've seen so many people regurgitate what he said yesterday about what happened with the girl from the Ukraine on the train about it.
Hey, I mean, this is the shit. Like, I'm on some real shit. I'm the black hand side. Hold on, man. I gotta make a little bit of mockery of myself. I'm the black hand side, and I don't deal with like Charlie Kirk. I don't even know how to say this nigga's name. Charlie Kirk don't know nothing about black people. Let me tell you something. All that nigga knowledge that he think about with Candace Owens, they don't know the true black culture, brother. The black hand side. They don't know shit about this shit. Yo, and I'm gonna tell you something. You niggas, and I understand stats are cool. Stats are cool. But you're dealing with dated statistics. Hey, let me ask you, brother, something in the chat box. The link is in there if you niggas want to holler. When you was growing up, did you ever say, yo, I ain't believing no white man stats. I ain't believing no white man this and no white man that. Of course, the knowledge was in there, yes, in some of the books and the stats or whatever. But the stats that we're dealing with over here in the new black community, the stats that these people are using are just not up to date. And I'm gonna tell you something. If Charlie Kirk really knew what he was talking about within the black community, he would have way more ammo. Put it like that. So just get sick of watching these fake blacks, man. I really do.
That was a black person, blah, 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 blah. I said I made another video about it. But a lot of people just regurgitate the information that he says. They don't do no research. They don't even think about it. They just say it. People in position of power have to be aware of their messaging to the public. Because you have a platform, you have to pick your words wisely. Because a lot of people are going to live their lives based upon the things that you say. And I get it. People are adults. They can make their own decisions. But those are the ideologies that go out into the world.
Those are the ideologies that go into the world. Great concept. Great concept. So I will ask you brothers who believe that the music is fucking everything up. This brother is saying that the way that you niggas talk and listen to these podcasts is fucking up the world worse than the music, right? I mean, I guess you would have to say you don't know because these people are clowns. You would say, well, who's believing these weirdos on the internet? Hey, what can you say? Shit, Amazon, we buy shit.
So let me get this straight. Charleston White takes a hit and everyone can't stand him now. Charlie Kirk gets unalived by a MAGA, by a Republican.
There we go, guys. When did black people get this interested? Please tell me. When did they get this interested in this bullshit? Now, I understand. I know you guys don't believe me, but I do understand. They took your hip hop away. They took your awards away. They took any black movie that you would watch away because it's probably going to be based in drugs and all other shit. Ain't no other black stories. They forcing Tyler Perry and all this other shit on. You ain't got shit else to be about. I would say all of this Trump shit this shit done became the new hip hop for black people. But nobody hear me though. It's the black hand side of things. I understand. For those who are entranced by the, I guess, man, entranced, I get it. When they're trying to push a narrative, this shit is wild. The narrative is pushed already. What is it? 92% of black women believe that, Trump is this and anybody other than Trump is that. They don't give a fuck if it's Biden, Kamala, Hillary. They don't care. And I'm talking about the black women. So, yes, they have been entranced in this narrative. And this shit was way back 2016. I told y'all niggas the stories before. I was a nigga that was wearing Trump t-shirts back in 2016 before he won. I was the nigga that was gonna get jumped in Harlem for having that shirt on. I was the nigga that in every barbershop, everywhere, people always clown me because I thought Trump was going to win back in 2016. You could only imagine that day when he won. I woke up that morning, went to the barbershop and shit, like, yeah, you know, I was the man that day. And then one time, well, after Trump had won, I guess I was going to Dominican Republic and all that shit like a hell, you know, before COVID. And I had a velour Trump 2020 bucket hat. I had a velour Trump 2020 bucket hat before the 2020 election, right? It said Trump 2020 on it, velour bucket hat. And I was coming from the DR one time and something had happened with my flight. So I got diverted to Newark, New Jersey. But it wasn't legitimate. You understand? Because I got the hookup or whatever. So the police, the TSA police pulled me off the flight because they was like, yo, you were supposed to be going somewhere else. You got this connecting flight going from, you know, to Newark to Canada from the DR. I was supposed to be going to JFK, right? And they pulled me off the line, the police. And it was two black dudes. They pulled me off the line. I was pissed. And so I'm sitting there with all the other people that get pulled off the line. They going through all my luggage and stuff. I'm pissed. I'm like, what is this? I'm going through the you nigga going through all my luggage and stuff, right? Going through all my shit. And guess what he ran into? He ran into my Trump 2020 velour hat. He said, oh shit, you with Trump? I was like, yeah, that's my nigga. I was with Trump from 2016. I got my, you know, he was like, oh yeah, man, because these people against the Second Amendment. No, now the police was my friend. The police was my friend now after he spotted the Trump velour 2020 hat in my suitcase. So now he like, the nigga zipped my bag up. He was like, yeah, you know, we just had to go through this because your flight was going to Canada when you supposed to be going. And he's got all friendly and everything. Black brother. All because I had a Trump 2020 velour bucket hat. So, you know, it is what it is, man. So he lost that election. Okay. And then, you know, they had the January 6th shit, which no black people was involved in. They never talk about that part. They say, nah, you niggas did the BLM. So they try to say we did George Floyd and they did January 6th. Either way, it was Trump.
Charlie Kirk gets unalived by a MAGA, by a Republican. And today, Dr. Umar, yeah, he's out of there too. My, how the cards fall fast. Who are they going to bring to the table to convince young black and white children all this propaganda? And where's the outrage? Where's the calling for the execution of that white boy? Where's the execution call?
You see that type of stuff right there? That stuff right there, along with the George Floyd movement, which like for the most part, like you had to be like the George Floyd movement, the only street niggas that got involved in that, you had to be like, I would say a thief. You had to be somebody that want to rob people and stuff like that. So those type of street people, yeah, they was into the George Floyd shit, but people that's really trying to get out here and put that work in on some, you know, some people, none of the street niggas went with this George Floyd shit. And I'm going to tell you why, because of people like this on the screen. Where's the outrage? Where's the hanging? Where's this? And when you watch the George Floyd stuff, you had women on the front line. I was like, brother, you could never get me out there. Like, we really get busy. This is bullshit. But George Floyd, the white people tend to think that George Floyd was a bad thing because they was, lighting it, burning and stealing and everything. But trust me, it could have been a lot worse. I know many street people that was like, fuck that shit. But if everybody had came out, white people wouldn't have known what to do. But it just can't be no damn females. You can't be front line. I saw a black woman get knocked out in DC trying to be in the front line of the George Floyd stuff. She got knocked right out. And I was like, man, we fucked up. If we got these women up front, look, go have some peaceful protests, man. Because this ain't something where this ain't no black revolution. You understand? We don't do that. It's either serious or it ain't. I'm gonna be real with you, Prince. I don't even know what the fuck is going. Me either, man. I ain't gonna lie. Right. Good point. Great point. White people were the ones starting to rise. Great point. Let me tell you my experience during all the George Floyd stuff. Because remember, this was supposed to be COVID time. You see, people wasn't even supposed to be outside. So I'm in New York, brother. I ain't never wore a mask a day in my fucking life. I said, I'll be damned if the natural air I've been breathing all my life is going to kill me, then let it, right? So I'm down in Harlem because you could move around. Wasn't no traffic and none of that shit. New York was like, you could just flow. So I'm down in Harlem. We down in Harlem at this soul food spot, getting some food and everything. And we're sitting out there eating at the car, whatever the case is. And this white boy came through the back block of Harlem where we was eating at, right? The dude came through with black hat, black pants, black gloves, white t-shirt with black tape written Black Lives Matter and all this George Floyd shit. Real nigga look like Larry Bird in the face, right? Real bird nose nigga, right? And this nigga got Black Lives because I think they was doing a rally at the State Building on 125th, some shit. They was doing some George Floyd shit, right? But we was on like say 127th, a little further down. This dude comes through with all this Black Lives Matter garb and merch on. I was like, man, I wish I would be a part of some shit like that. A nigga like that could never march with me. You understand? I was like, yo, this is some bullshit. They had all these white boys out there. Matter of fact, he had a cardboard sign too. And he had a cardboard sign. I said to my homie, I said, look at this shit, man. I said, look at this shit, man. This nigga could never be beside me talking about Black Lives Matter. Man, yo. Hey, yo, we was chasing that shit. Matter of fact, I'll tell a little extra story. We was chasing that shit. We was chasing all the George Floyd shit. We went to the one at the Barclays Center. That shit was a zoo, homie. There was a ton of people out there. I'm looking at that shit like, yo, son, I wish that's what I say. They ain't got no street dudes out there. All the other street niggas are in the hood doing whatever they doing. They couldn't give a fuck less about what's going on at the Barclays Center, man. So one thing that white people got wrong, as bad as they think the George Floyd riots was, no way as bad as it could have been. I don't know. I just know that you can't have sisters out there talking like this.
Calling for the execution of that white boy. Where's the execution call? Now that you know that he's not a liberal, now that you know that he's not a black person, now that you know that he's not an immigrant or LGBTQIA, now it's radio silence. Just yesterday, y'all was acting a fool on the internet. Today, mum's the word. It's because you're fake. You're fake, and you have fake outrage. Period.
Now,
So let me get this.
Hold on. I agree with the bitch. The blacks are fake. Fuck it. I tried, man. I tried to be a real black my whole life, man. I really did, B. That shit is wild. That's wild. I tried to be the realest black I could be, man.
So let me get this straight. Charleston White takes a hit.
Let's go to this next one.
Over comments about Charlie Kirk. I'm on the verge of tears.
Well, for everything that we know over here, if she happens to fall into tears, we know it's fake. See? This is what I'm saying, man. How y'all expect me, especially somebody like me, 10K professional sex out? How am I supposed to believe anything that these people say with the wealth of black knowledge, the black hand side of knowledge that I'm dealing with? Look, they ruined it. So guess who wins in the black community? Everybody who's scamming you, doing you dirty. And all the good people, they got these little small groups and shit like that. So you never know that they rocking. And they like it like that. And I can't knock them because the blacks will stab their ass in the back. Fuck their whole shit up. So what do you have?
The verge of tears. Sitting in this parking lot. Because I'm having such a complex with my faith. Because I genuinely don't understand how Christians are pushing this man as though hate didn't come out of his mouth and on a consistent basis. And I'm genuinely sitting here like, if this is the God that we serve,
there we go, guys. We've covered this many times. These people question God. These people, there's no authority that could be seen over these people.
This is the
until something bad happened.
Reflection of the God we serve. Do I want to be a part of it? I'm truly having a conflict with my faith because the leaders that we're supposed to be following are guiding us in this way to feel.
The leader's supposed to be the pastor. So she follows a pastor, not the man that's fucking her. No disrespect.
Empathy and sympathy and like that this person was this great Christian and that the message that his wife gave was, it started off with like praising God. And I'm like, did we miss the chapter of hate that he endorsed, encouraged, and pushed? I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah, how y'all expect me to rock with black people that talk this stupid? How could we ever be together as a people if you got somebody that just talks this stupid? And we can't say, sis, you sound stupid. And she'd be like, all right, guys, my fault. I'm still with the family. I'm still with the black people. No, she's done went astray, son. She's gone.
I don't. To spew hate and hide yourself behind a Bible, to me, is not something I want to be a part of. And it's,
ma'am, I'm not gonna do this. Let's keep it on Umar. It's my fault. Look, it's the black hand side. I'm sick of blacks. They done broke me, son. I'm the most loving black in the world, but this shit right here, that's why I try to limit my internet shit, but this is wild. They really think like this. And I'm supposed to go out in the street and be like, hey, what's up, sis? Knowing this bitch is batshit crazy, son.
It's not the faith I want to be a part of. So what do? I got up out of church and walked out. And I'm at a battle within myself, sitting here as like, what do I do?
Ma'am, let me do this for you black people, since you niggas think this is a game. This is the black hand side of things. Ma'am, you use church so it could be above a man. You use church as your faith and your devotion and your time and your money so that you don't be with a man. You want something to be a greater authority than a man. And now you're questioning that. See, you was going to question a man for a greater authority. Now you believe that there's no greater authority than God, and you're still questioning it. You're the one that hid behind the faith. A lot of you sisters do it. Nah, God is before a man. So you'll do just anything to bypass that man. That's the black hand side of things.
Negro!
I don't want him to be a reflection of what I believe. And what do you do when your leaders and your pastor is saying that is the reflection? To me, I feel like I'm
your leader. Your leader is a pastor. That's why we say the black people have lost their damn minds. Because it ain't really the men. It's these sisters that follow. So you're following a man. It just ain't the one that you're making love to.
Well, I think once we found out that Dr. Umar was not only a scammer, but a fucking deadbeat, we should have known he wasn't pro-black. But as soon as one white person is shot and he thinks that there's going to be violence perpetrated against black people, you see how quickly he bowed out? So if a race war did break out and no fault to black people, you already know that Dr. Umar is going to save his big fat black ass neck. Well, I think
there you go, guys. What more you need to see?
Once we found out that Dr. Umar was not only a scammer, but a fucking deadbeat, we should have known he wasn't pro-black, but it's...
See that? See that? That's what you call black people. Now, like I said, Umar don't help. So what did that make me say? Well, why am I the one showing all the grace to the blacks? I'm the oddball trying to be loving to these fucks. Wish the fuck I would.
Negro!
As soon as one white person is shot and he thinks that there's going to be violence perpetrated against black people, you see how quickly he bowed out? So if a race war did break out and no fault to black...
I don't allow people like that to say that. But this is what happened when brothers like that Naga and King Disagreeable try to get rid of the street music culture. Sorry, guys. You try to get rid of the street music culture, these are the people that talk about race wars. The real cowards of the black community. The real cowards. Talking about race war. Ma'am, you ain't never supposed to talk like that. Leave that to the men, please. But this is where you niggas let the black, not the brothers I mentioned. This is where brothers let the black community go. All because they want to get rid of street music. These are the fucking people that speak up for the black community with the courage to start a race war and run behind your ass. Bitch ain't even my fault. Damn, I fucked up. Dr. Umar. Everybody clapping at my nigga Umar, man. That's my dude.
Y'all want to know something? I want to see Dr. Umar and Charlie Kirk debate so bad. Like,
wow, this was March 12th. This was March 12th. This woman wanted to see Umar and Dr. Whatever.
Y'all want to know something? I want to see Dr. Umar and Charlie Kirk debate so bad. Like, so bad. Then I want to see the lady who do the Flip Chicago Red, and then
this is where we at, guys. They want to see Dr. Umar debate Charlie Kirk. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm starting to see all of this stuff right here be the new hip hop. Now, are you going to call this detrimental like you call hip hop? People getting bodied and sniped? Are you going to call this detrimental like you call hip hop?
He's gay, isn't he? Yep. And I was
I really didn't want to speak on this topic, and I've been praying to God on what is appropriate to say, because y'all know everything I do honors God, and I don't say too many things or do too many things or move too many ways without coming to God first. Like, I will sit on something for as long as it is needed before I speak up about something. And I need to speak up about Charlie Kirk.
How did this happen? Because of the internet. So what's good for the goose is good for the geese, right? So we have allowed these voices. Now we use it to our benefit as well, but I would say more so to be separated from one another. Everybody wants to have their own ideology, except when it comes to putting fake fucking hair in your head.
Was, on national TV. I'm listening to both sides. I'm seeing both sides. I'm understanding both sides. I'm getting a viewpoint of both sides. One thing about me, I'm very empathetic, and I'm able to displace myself and put myself.
My fault, guys. I definitely will ask this woman, has she ever deleted a baby before, since she's so empathetic? Just can't say, this is what happened to me. They broke me. I had nothing but love, but now I have the black hand side.
Shoes, no matter how horrible it is, no matter how gruesome it is. Like, I'm the type of person that would see a murderer, and I would understand why they were that because of.
There you go, guys. We got women that'll see a murderer and she ain't got nothing better to do with herself but to try to figure out why they did that. This is what happened to our black people. Everybody's a fucking Einstein. This is what happened, man. Yeah, I'm the oddball. I'm not Einstein. I had just loved my black people, and look what happened. Bitch said, nah, I want to figure out this murder. Screw you, homie. Nah, this Indian nigga at the gas station talking shit to me. Back me up, homie.
Grew up and how their brain works. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just able to put myself, and I'm able to, I'm not going to agree with it, but I can see how something can turn into something else. You know what I'm saying? So with that situation, I just think it is insane for people to be laughing at someone being killed on national TV. I think it's absurd. I think it's crazy. I think it's insane. It's not good. It's crazy. I think that what happened to him was awful. I think that he should not have been killed like that in front of all those people on national TV. That is insane. In the same sense, however, like I said, the power of the tongue is very real. Karma is very real. What you dish out, what comes back.
We ain't doing that. I can't do that. I want to see what my brother, where the brothers at, or all the sisters hating on Umar.
You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken real.
Hold on. Let me refresh the screen real quick. I want to see what the brothers got to say about Umar. I want to cook these clowns, man. These blacks done pissed me off. But the sisters, they seem to, you know. Oh, hold on. Let's see this dude. Nah, not him. Oh, this nigga here.
Took the time to say that Charlie Kirk was marked because he was a
Dr. Umar, this is a flat out lie.
How did the Asians take over the black hair care industry? You know how the Koreans took it? Because the sisters doing hair was too busy what?
Yeah, this nigga Umar is crazy, man.
What's up, TikTok? How you guys doing? I want to address this with Umar Johnson. I'm not going to call this dude a doctor, and he still hasn't proven that he has a doctor's degree, which I don't give a fuck if he do or he don't. That ain't my concern. My concern is how he allegedly goes on his social media and says that he's ashamed of all the people who are celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Where was your ashamedness, being ashamed, when the MAGA tards and the clear people and Trump was celebrating and mocking Nancy Pelosi's husband? Where was your shame then? Where was your shame when Charlie Kirk was constantly spewing hatred and racism all throughout America? Where was your shame at then? What you should be ashamed of is how you going on your social media asking black women to donate you $500 and you would take them on a date. That's the lowest as it go, bro.
Whoa. This is what you blacks are about, man. You know? Now, if you was asking me, guys, I'm simple. Yo, click the link again, son. Click the link again. Yo, the dude clicked the link, but he left. I was just trying to play this little Umar video. This clown dude was speaking. Yeah, this dude is a clown. Yeah, the dude said, yo, that's as low as you can go. Well, what is the highest that the black man can go, brother? You got that to offer, nigga? All you blacks, that's all you give a fuck about is how low somebody to go. What about how high can a nigga go for you appreciate him? How high can a nigga go for you he can impress you? That shit is wild. I don't know what happened to my black people, man. Yo, what's good, son?
Yo.
Hey, what's good?
Yo, I'm right here.
What's good, though?
He said, everything's fine, but
shit, talk to me. What we talking about?
You got the TV playing in the back.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
A few minutes, so she was
hold on.
floods of tears from fear.
All right, I'm good. I'm back.
So you don't
Hello?
know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I just woke the fuck up, damn.
You're a wild dude, man.
Listen, man, I just saw it when you was on live, man. I ain't. Talk to me.
All right, you sure?
Yes, I'm ready, bro. Ready.
All right. So what other channels do you watch on YouTube?
Yeah. Then all type of shit. Dennis Sperling, Coach Greg, some nigga named WABM. This nigga he be breaking the shit. All type of people. What you talking about?
Do you repost that shit the way you repost my shit?
Nah, hell no. I don't be nah.
Why
I mean,
not? Why
I
not?
do.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
No. I do repost it, but I don't break it down like I be making clips out of your shit. I don't
Hold on.
make clips.
No. So how
No,
do you post theirs then?
Basically just repost it. I put a little hashtag. I might put a little hashtag with it.
So who shit you reposted? Which one of them dudes stuff you reposted lately?
I mean, I repost a lot of people's shit. I just
Well, who
repost
you
shit.
repost lately then?
What the fuck did I repost? Hold up. Let me look it up. Hold up. Stay on. I think I can stay on. Hold up.
Negro! Niggas!
Scam African Dr. Umar said that he's mad and upset that some Black Americans are celebrating the death of white supremacist Charlie Kirk, that's unacceptable and that he's ashamed. That's a bunch of nonsense. And first off, you Scam African Dr. Umar, we ain't obligated to show no love, compassion, or respect or mercy for somebody that ain't having none of them things for our community over here in Black society.
There you go, guys.
I keep it real underground. I keep it real underground. That's why I don't be listening to too many people.
That's cool. It's underground.
No, I'm just saying you asking me who I listen to. I don't really
No, I said who did you repost?
I just repost it. I don't be paying attention to that shit. I pay attention to what the fuck we doing. That's what I pay attention to. Yeah? I'm invested in this.
Well, you invested in it in a way where you're not helping me. I asked you to go over there to the comment section over there, mad people commenting, and you just won't seem to do it.
You put
won't
so
seem to
many
do it.
videos out.
Right.
I be commenting on your videos, bro. You put so many out.
Right. That means that so you repost the shit, but you won't go over there and try to help me and talk to the people in the comment section.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I gotta repost the shit first, and then I come back.
Right. So you repost
I'm
my
focusing
content.
on putting it out there.
Hold on. So you repost my content. That means that you fuck with me in a way. But over here where we really trying to pop off, you don't fuck with me in a way.
Bro.
So what's up with all of that?
I gotta focus on putting your message out first.
No. You can't focus on putting my message out because my message, the way I put it out, is the fire. You don't want to help that. You doing some other shit, which is some black hand side shit. Like you're taking the content, which you know I don't give a fuck about, but on the other end, you ain't giving me the payoff, which is to rock with me over there in the comment section, which ain't gonna kill you.
All right.
So you just a fucked up ass nigga. Like you telling me you got to take my content first, but you can't even comment on there knowing that the content is popping or you wouldn't be fucking taking it.
They won't let me go to the comments while I'm on the phone with you.
I understand that. That's why I'm trying to let you know that I realize that you are not fucking with me in a real way. And I'm like, well, hold on. This is some internet black nigga shit. And I'm like, well, hold the fuck up, man. Are you one of these fake internet niggas that's acting like you rock with me? Yes, you reposted my content for the benefit of your fucking self. Okay, cool. I'm a real black nigga. I allow that. But
Hell
you can't
no.
even rock with me to go in the comments.
No. Because
like
I invested in
you. I had a whole fucking plan that you said that you was gonna rock with.
My nigga, I sent you money, my nigga. Ain't nobody here to play with you, bro. Anybody.
Brother, now you obviously know I'm the type of show that don't ask for no fucking money. And I appreciate
what I'm saying
money.
is,
but you know what I would appreciate a lot more? Because ain't like I'm getting no money that's helping me. I'm not saying I don't appreciate you. I'm just saying, nobody else support along with you and my other couple of people. You know what I mean? So ain't like I'm over here cash apping it up. But what I would like from somebody to say that they fuck with me is simple shit like a little comment section thing. It ain't no big deal. I'm just saying, like, y'all black niggas or something.
Nah, you right.
Y'all fucking black niggas, man. Y'all niggas are something the fuck else, man.
No, you right. Listen, I know you need interaction with your comments. I know how important that is, because you need people to see that, that you really out here talking about what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So you need people in the comment section. I get that, bro. I get that.
Man, it is what it is, man.
Your shit must be buzzing.
This fucking internet shit a bit like I've heard of niggas like that, like they say these internet niggas are like, some fucking, not you. I'm just saying, like, it's the internet. What the fuck, What am I supposed to expect out of you niggas, man? You know? But at the same time, you're somebody that's sitting here playing with me saying, yo, I rock with you. Now I see that you do. You reposting my shit. I don't mind that you build your shit and rock. I don't mind. I truly don't. But once I see that, oh shit, I got bitches over there. You ain't even over there. You don't ain't fuck with me like this, like that. I'm well aware enough to know that, you know? That's way like I was like that's just as good as money to me. You know?
Definition of insanity. You know, we ain't gotta love nobody that, you know, for sure as hell didn't love, you know, black society. Charlie Kirk was not more than a white supremacist who never missed an opportunity to display his anti-black, you know, racism, his anti-black views on things. And I think that Scam African Dr. Umar only came out and said this to be in opposition to our brother Tariq Nasheed, because Tariq Nasheed, you know,
the shit is wild because it's like, yo, I mean, I could never be like Dr. Umar, but for the most part, damn, you see like Umar, all these niggas that like you allegedly do people dirty, they fucking love them. They love these fucks. You know, make you say, well, damn. Well, I can't do it though. I can't do what Dr. Umar do. So I'll never be loved like that. Because I just, you know, that's him. That's what he do. But a lot of blacks that I guess it's just, I don't know, man. I guess we wanted the money so much that we just said fuck it. But I can't just leave it there. If you rock with blacks, they'll stab you in the back. It's not a one-sided coin fucking with these people, man. Except when it comes to wearing fake hair.
our brother Tariq Nasheed, because Tariq Nasheed, you know, our brother just put out a broadcast a couple days ago, you know, painting the real picture of who Charlie Kirk really was. And that's nothing more.
Painting who Charlie Kirk really was. Somebody who could gather white people around. You ain't got no black that could gather your clown black ass around. You as an individual as it fucking come. The only fucking unity you niggas got is away from each other on the fucking internet, man.
Picture of who Charlie Kirk really was, and that's nothing more than a racist white supremacist who never missed the opportunity to take up an anti-black stance on things. And instead of, you know, Scam African Dr. Umar worried about who's showing love, compassion, or got mercy for a white supremacist, he should be worried about trying to bring that damn school into fruition. You know?
Talk your shit, player. I mean, Umar got that on his
Kirk. Listen, Charlie Kirk, yeah. He had the balls to say what he wanted to say, yeah. But he always said some racist. Fuck that nigga, dog. No disrespect, yeah. Respectfully, dog.
So
a white man
so
took that nigga out. That's why they mad.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. So would you want somebody like Charlie Kirk on your side? Like somebody that could gather black people together?
My nigga, if you looking for a nigga like Charlie Kirk to bring niggas together, we already fucked up, yeah.
What if it was a person that wasn't like Charlie Kirk? Would you?
We gotta have the same fire. Yes, you both had the same fire as him. Yes, had the same fire, but in a different direction. Yeah.
So can I ask you another question? Huh?
Talk to me.
Do you feel? I'm gonna just say it. Do you feel, as a black person, do you feel like shit that Charlie Kirk could get people to rally, but you ain't got no black person that's better than Charlie?
He's a white boy. White boys can always gas people up, bro.
Does that make you feel like shit that black people can't?
Yeah.
So are you?
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, I'll be mad as hell sometimes. Like, yo, why you can't fucking say, why you can't step the fuck up, nigga? Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
just you though. It ain't just you. It's your whole black community. They won't step with you.
Nah, we don't need the whole community. I just be wondering why that
If you
one
don't need the
dude
whole
that
community, why you worried about what Charlie Kirk said? You don't give a fuck about the whole community, so why do you give a
no,
fuck
what I'm
about what he
saying
said?
is no, he's one man. So just like he can demand respect, other black men can demand respect just like he demand respect.
But he had people behind him. Black men don't have
You
any.
don't know who he's behind. You don't know who's behind him. Who?
Well, who do you know? Who do you know who's behind the black man?
More than likely, white people.
So you ain't got no black man, and you ain't got nobody behind him. What black man would you get? Would you get behind Al Sharpton?
Hell no.
What black man would you get behind? Now you could say he ain't out there yet. I'll give you that.
Yeah, he ain't. I would get behind my up and coming black man. A dude that's up and coming.
Some mystery, some mystery man.
Yeah, yeah, mystery nigga.
Now, I'm glad you was able to have that conversation because I'm trying to showcase how the black community ain't shit because of the individualism. No, you don't want to follow nobody. Me either. Right? We won't follow each other. We won't do shit. How the fuck you can't feel bad that Charlie Kirk got a group of people? You can't get a group of people to do shit.
Because he got a group of people that hate us. Nigga, fuck you on.
You can't get a group of people that don't hate them?
Bruh, black people ain't motherfucking driving against whites. Nigga, I don't like nobody that's driving. You driving the force against me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You coming at me?
Who you talking about at this point?
I'm talking about. They said that they said, all right. I'm gonna keep it real. They said the dude every time something happened in Black America, that nigga was right there saying, yeah, I believe it. Yeah, they're criminals. They're evil. They're bad. That's what he was, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Give a fuck about that
why
nigga dying.
you don't got black people that go to when the white people stuff and say they're evil, they're bad? And why? And more importantly,
Don't nobody believe it. Don't nobody believe it.
No, wrong question. More importantly, why won't you go out there and say they're evil, they're bad, and hope that people go with you? It's a fair question, and I'll accept any answer.
That's a good question. I probably nobody gonna believe me.
All right, and that's fair. That's a fair answer, brother.
They gonna believe him more than me. They gonna believe him about blacks than people will believe me about whites.
Yo, do you know the white boy that got bodied by the black boy at the track meet down there in Texas somewhere? You remember?
Yeah, what's his name? Hold up.
What's the name of that shit?
Hold up.
What was the name of the boy?
Texas, What was the name?
You don't know the name, man. You fucking lie.
Nah.
Fucking playing with me a little too much, man.
I can't keep dipping off. If I dip off the stream yard, they going.
It don't matter if you dip off, son. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good.
No,
Man.
but I want to keep the energy. Look it up. You look it up.
Dog.
You got the laptop, nigga.
Dog, I was just asking you one question. I'll get to some other questions because you want to divert the questionnaire away from that because it shows that people like you mad at Charlie Kirk, but more importantly, mad that you ain't got no black people to do shit. But guess what? That makes you happy to be mad that you ain't got black people to do shit, but talk about how Charlie Kirk could rally people.
Whoa. You think I'm happy that we don't have a voice?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I believe that.
Bro, you sound bro.
I believe that, dog. You know what I mean? Like most black people are happy that your voice is some fucking conversation that could blow into the fucking universe.
Man, that's these motherfuckers, dog. That's these motherfuckers, nigga. Ain't nobody man, my nigga, I always had a voice, my nigga. Ain't nobody stopping my voice. I always had a voice. Ain't nobody stopping my voice. Yeah. They let their voice get stopped. That's their business. I don't give a fuck about. Listen, dog. I don't give a fuck about a slave that let themselves be put into slavery. Yeah, we all slaves. Yeah.
What?
But if we can fight,
what that got to do with anything?
I was ranting. My bad.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying that's just how it is, man.
Nigga, we all, nigga, you gotta make yourself a king, nigga. You gotta make yourself a queen. If you can't make yourself into a better self, that's your business. I mean, come on, man. These people want us all fucked up out here, huh? They ain't gonna have me fucked up. Shit. They ain't gonna have me fucked up. I'ma do what I want.
All right. I mean, I believe that most black people think like you, bro.
What you mean? What that mean? What most people think like me? What that mean? Watch your words. Watch your words. Watch your words. Watch your words, yo.
You only worried about your yourself.
Self-preservation.
Right?
Self-preservation. I mean, but listen, that don't mean I don't care for people. I still care for people.
I mean, I always give you niggas the out. I say, look, if you care about black people, they'll stab you in the back. So I can understand why you're a little wary. You understand? Of blacks. Okay? I'll give you that. All right? Now, this is the Charlie Kirk video I've been trying to find for you niggas. All right? This is the only Charlie Kirk video that I had seen, you know, before the dude got popped. You understand? I might do a separate Charlie Kirk thing that I know, you know, that I've seen in my little time. So I seen this, and then I seen the Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes on Myron's channel talking about Charlie Kirk. I didn't know who he was, but apparently this guy of the video I'm about to show y'all was Charlie Kirk. But I didn't know who Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate was talking about besides some dude that was with Candace Owens. But this was the first time I saw Charlie Kirk. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's go. Here we go. This was my first time seeing Charlie Kirk. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Jeff, first of all, my entire heart rests in your hands. I would be in my position, not even somebody even knew your son, but somebody that shares the same understanding. I grew up as a 17-year-old young white man too, and I grew up in fear of my life around black people because they were killing and robbing people around me all the time. And I don't understand, as I was a father, you could sit idly by and not condemn the culture that killed your son. There is an epidemic problem in this country, and your voice could be one of the loudest voices in this country, but you've chosen to recoil out of fear and continue the suppression. Why will you not stand with me and with the rest of the people? We're not calling for racial divide. We're not calling for hatred. We're saying 350,000 attacks on white people by black people a year.
Now that's a black man. That's a black man holding Austin Metcalf's, holding the phone with Austin Metcalf's father on the phone. And Charlie Kirk is talking to the boy's father. And he wanted to try to raise the roof on that black man. That black man called Austin Metcalf's father, said, we don't do this, whatever you trying to do, Charlie.
In this country is wrong. Why can't you stand that and say with that? Maybe you can. Would you be willing to stand by me in a press conference or in an individual interview and talk about this issue that is larger than Austin?
Oh, this ain't Charlie? Oh, I thought this was Charlie Kirk. So I still don't know the nigga. Then.
At this point, God rest a beautiful young man's soul that would have been one of our.
I thought this was Charlie Kirk.
Our strongest.
That's his minion. That's his minion. That's one of his minions.
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, my turn to speak. You are part of the problem, my friend. You're trying to create more race divide.
So if that's Charlie Kirk's homeboy, the Austin Metcalf's father told him, you are part of the problem.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. They
Hold on, one more time. Hold on.
Okay, my turn to speak. You are part of the problem, my friend. You're trying to create more race divide than bridging the gap. I do not condone anything you do. You do not have any.
That's called white guilt.
No, let it go. Of my son. Let me finish. I give you your time. You take my son's face off your website. I am not associated with you.
You're creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness, sir. You are creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness.
In history, this is the ship where white people will no longer.
Yeah. So I thought that was Charlie Kirk. That's what I thought.
That nigga did look like that nigga. That was his minion. That was his minion.
I didn't know who
I thought that was that nigga too. I thought that was that nigga too.
I don't know no fucking Charlie Kirk, because the only other time I heard his name was on the Myron channel.
Right. Yo, you don't see none of them niggas. Yo, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You don't see no white people coming out calling them a activist. You don't see no white.
Why would they? Why would they do that?
Yo, they ain't saying shit. Yo, this nigga got rocked. They ain't saying shit. That's fucked up.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Bruh, they should be coming out saying, yo, that's fucked up. Y'all, why y'all shoot him? But because a white boy shot him, they ain't got shit to say. Because a white boy shot him, they ain't got shit to say. Wow.
No.
But let that been a Spanish nigga, a white boy, a black boy.
No, that's not the story. The story is you black niggas can't do shit. That's the story. That's the story.
The thing that made me say, you know what? Fuck.
The story is black niggas can't do shit. And you mad at that nigga because he popping.
I think somebody gonna take his sneaks. I think somebody gonna pick up his shoes. A black nigga. Now we know. Now I mean, like
The thing that made me say, you know,
y'all was mad at the
when I started
nigga.
seeing. Obviously, we talked about with you, Andrew, your comments on women in roughly 2021 that kind of put you on the radar. You, Nick, the Cookie Monster comment getting ostracized by conservative media. At what moment did you say, now I'm 10 toes down on this, right? Like, what made you say, okay, this experience about this? Because we were talking about, you were pretty much saying that we were wage.
Myra might have took that shit down, son. Hold on.
Or April or May, entry level red pill or something in an article or whatever. So was I try to get
because the story it was about Andrew Tate and Andrew Tate or this dude beefing with Candace Owens. So Nick Fuentes is supposed to be beefing with Candace Owens and Charlie. I didn't know who the fuck these people was. And Andrew was like, nah.
That nigga Andrew, I heard that nigga Andrew said some old weird shit last week. He said some more other shit.
Yeah, that's what's going on. And my question to you is, do you feel like shit that black people can't pop like that?
Pop like what?
Talk the same type of shit that Andrew Tate and them could talk.
I ain't hear what he said.
It doesn't matter. Are you upset that black people can't pop like whatever the fuck he said?
Black people can say whatever we can.
So why don't they? Why don't they?
Because Keisha run the fucking narrative, nigga.
All right.
Black man got run the narrative. Once the blue collar black man get back in control, that's when the real talk of America gonna come back, yeah.
All right. All right. So you really, you're conceding that black people could never be as strong like Charlie Kirk and them niggas. Right?
Conceding.
Right?
Do you know what conceding? I'm not giving no. Do you know what conceding means?
Yes, you giving the whole up. Pause.
No, I'm not giving up. Yeah, exactly. Pause, nigga. You not giving shit up, nigga. You're not conceding the shit.
All right.
I thought this was a war.
I want to have a question about turning point events, and you obviously lied about your question. Doesn't surprise me because you have deceived.
Why?
Well, it's because you're avoiding the question. That's why the guy fucking had to lie. Like the fact that you have all these filters up to ensure that people don't ask you questions about 9/11 or ask you questions about Israel or whatever, especially at the turning point events. These guys have to like sneak in and ask these questions, man.
You know what? Honestly, I'm asked that question all the
Showing y'all the work. See, because when only time I heard about this dude Charlie Kirk was through Myron, and Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate had this conversation. How Nick was like, Charlie Kirk is this and Charlie Kirk is that, and Andrew Tate was like, nah, I rock with them. So I don't know. I was just driving and listening.
All right.
I don't know if this is the video.
Let's go ahead and look at this clip here. Get into Nick stuff.
USA chapter, Charlie. As a TP USA chapter founder and president, I've seen firsthand how the
Oh, that nigga evil, nigga.
I say, if you truly believe in open debate in the marketplace of ideas, will you ever be willing to debate Nick Fuentes, or will you wait until his movement forces you to adopt his talking points, as we've seen already?
You know, it's funny. I personally do not give a platform to bad faith actors.
Come on, dude.
See? Nick Fuentes had a beef with Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens. Myron tried to play the middleman and get Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate together. Nick Fuentes was going off. Hold on, man. Nick Fuentes was going off about Candace Owens, how he don't like her, and Charlie Kirk and them. And Myron was in the middle. See? Go ahead. Say what you were saying.
Bro, they all listen. All these motherfuckers is cornballs, dog. They was
established. We got brother. That don't even make sense. The point I'm trying to show you. Listen, you a black person. You ain't got nobody to rally with you. You niggas are based in being individuals and only giving a fuck about yourself. You niggas are a fucking embarrassment to try to act like you give a fuck about some Charlie Kirk.
Nah, you right. Nah, I get nigga. I know about it. Listen. I know what you saying. You saying that
I'm showing you cornballs doing cornball shit and how Myron, is fence walking the whole damn thing. Let's go.
Come on, dude.
And I had a whole open about this. And by the way,
bad faith actors?
really?
See, Charlie Kirk called Nick Fuentes a bad faith actor, and Myron is like, bad faith actor? Myron walked the fence.
The important thing is not to lie and to not bear false testimony. It's fine. I'll answer your question. You know, you said, oh, you know, I want to have a question about Turning Point events. And you obviously lied about your question. It doesn't surprise me because you have deceit. But
well, it's because you're avoiding the question. That's why the guy fucking had to lie. Like, the fact that
Myron is accusing Charlie Kirk of avoiding questions. Now Myron give a fuck about Charlie Kirk so much. You see?
You have all these filters up to ensure that people don't ask you questions about 9/11 or ask you questions about Israel or whatever, especially at the Turning Point events. These guys have to like sneak in and ask these questions, man.
You know what? Honestly, I'm asked that question all the time. I don't platform
He-
trolls, and I don't.
All right, let me pause.
Oh, no,
pause,
I'm doing
pause.
something, man. Brother. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? You couldn't find this type of shit. You don't know how to put these puzzles together. Don't you understand that?
I just wanted to put something out there. Myron's mad that he, as a white man, is not taking his side. You get what I'm saying? I get it. Boom.
I like that. I like that.
Come on, dude. Guys, do me a favor, smash the like button. This is just like Patrick, man. Like, these guys are avoiding Nick at all costs, bro. Pierce Morgan, Charlie, Pat, all these guys are avoiding Nick like the plague, dude. Hell, they avoid me too.
Charlie Kirk avoids Myron Gaines, but Myron give a fuck so much. Okay, guys?
So, I get it, man. And they say, you know, it's, oh, yeah, bad faith actors, troll, blah, blah, blah. Dude, come on, man.
Platform, and I don't discuss people or I don't debate with people that are not good faith actors. And
how's he not a good faith actor? What? I would argue
Myron is accusing Charlie Kirk of calling somebody a bad faith actor, guys. Okay? So we all know Myron is faking it like a motherfucker. And I'm telling you, I like say I'm driving or some shit or in the car for an extended amount of time or whatever the case is. I'll be just, you know, listening to the shit and I run across the shit. Now, believe me, I don't know shit about no Charlie Kirk. But now that he got bodied, I start to remember, well, hold on. Myron was on some shit.
Acting like a carrot.
Yeah.
Because he's talked about this topic that's gotten him banned, debanked, put on a no-fly list, blackballed from every single conservative outlet. I would argue he's probably the best faith actor because he truly believes in what he's talking about.
Myron believes that between Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes is the better and best faith actor.
There's nothing grifting about what he's doing. It's cost him everything. And he's still been able to survive despite the insane amount of censorship. So for him to say he's a bad faith actor is ridiculous.
Yo, they be on some fun boy shit, yo. They be on some...
Brother. Why do you like gay people so much, my nigga?
No, I just be peeping this shit. I just be peeping
Why
this
you like gay so much? Like, what's up with you, man?
No, I don't know, my nigga. I grew up around this shit, my nigga. My cousin was gay, my sister gay,
I got a cousin that's gay too. Hey,
like,
yo,
I
hold on.
I can just tell when these niggas.
Let me lighten this up. All right, let me show you. I can be funny with gay stuff too. So I got a gay cousin, right? And my other cousin mother died one time, right? And so that cousin is his mother's mother. So it was my cousin's grandmother, right? So he had already left the hood and everything, and everybody knew he was gay already and stuff like that, but nobody ain't seen him in a while, right? So the nigga came to the funeral, right? Nigga had like a fucking scarf around his neck tucked in and shit like that. But he had his homie with him, right? His homie was a Reuben studded looking nigga. Like some sort of Reuben studded teddy bear. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? I was like, he know we ain't grow up like that. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to my cousin, man. You know, that shit is wild.
No, I had a lesbian. I had a lesbian. My cousin, rest her soul. You know what I mean? She used to have me around lesbians. Word up. You know what I mean? Shit.
Oh, it's rough, man.
I used to see them fighting all the time. They be fighting. Yeah, I remember this one time she was knocking all in the fucking closet.
What you mean?
I said, yo, man. I said, yo, I didn't even touch him because I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? They might say I did something. I mean, I'm like, yo, man, y'all gotta stop beating on each other. They just used to wail on each other.
Dang. That's bad.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully we got these gay stories out the way. All right.
Moving
They,
on.
they can keep on yelling at how successful we are in our big events and well over 1,000 employees, but
now he's going and using his success, dude. That's not the topic of discussion. No one is refuting that you have a wildly successful platform. I'm giving Charlie Kirk his flowers on this, guys. I've told you guys. I went to the TP events, right? And I told you guys that they got a fantastic operation over there. We're talking about high levels of production, speakers. You know, it rivals, you know, a mainstream media outlet. Huge operation over there at Turning Point USA. I also gave credit to Kirk and said that Kirk was extremely responsible for Trump getting reelected. Charlie Kirk single-handedly made Trump's ground game when he was campaigning 10 times better. Single-handedly with Turning Point USA. He was going ahead and hitting the colleges, getting people to but
he was out there. Oh, I do remember that.
To sit there and say, like, oh yeah, they're just jealous of my success. No, bro, they're not, man. That's not what it is.
He was pumping
on the higher echelon, right, of a movement. People are going to challenge you, right? Because that's just how it goes. You and Ben Shapiro have been able to enjoy a period of time where these ideas never made it to the limelight, so you were able to avoid it. Let's all be all the way 1,000 here. Let's be all the way honest, okay? Let's just deal with the ugly truth here. A lot of people on the right that have blown up over the past 10 years. Charlie Kirk, all the members of Daily Wire, Stephen Crowder, etc. The biggest conservative voices, Bongino, etc. You guys have been able to enjoy an uninterrupted 10 years where you never had to defend Israel or our support for Israel in the conservative movement because it was a topic.
I'm showing y'all this nigga Myron cooking Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Yeah, this nigga Myron cooking Charlie Kirk. You hear me? You hear this HD Live?
Man. Who? Yeah, I heard. But why? This is what you gotta understand. Who killed this nigga?
Brother. We don't know.
We can't talk about that.
No, we don't know. The thing is, all of these people are so-called sad, but Myron had a lot of fire for that man.
Exactly.
Now, obviously, you know, Myron want to be accepted by white people. We don't know all of it. We don't know the bullshit.
Exactly. I was just about to say that shit. Like, this nigga acting a little zesty, huh? Fuck you. Worry about this nigga for.
It's white. We don't know it. I didn't know who the fuck Myron was talking about when I was listening to this shit in my car because I wasn't like actually looking at the phone and shit. I sit there like I don't know who this nigga talking about, but now it all makes sense.
This nigga coming a little different with this nigga. Like, yeah, I'm happy he got killed. Yeah. What? Now you niggas about to kill you, nigga. That you talking too much.
You can't say all that, man. Allegedly.
Unalive. But he talking like he's so happy. Like, what you so happy about?
Who is talking about? This is before Charlie Kirk died.
How many months? How many months before? When like a
1
year?
month. 1 month.
Exactly, bro. Like, nah.
1 month.
Nah.
These
He knew. This nigga knew, bro. He a fed. That nigga a fed.
Get in there, get the discount.
And cycles and networks and the rise and
He
fall of
knew.
nations. So you could say that in the 1990s, there was a different generation of this battle. There were
look at what y'all made hip hop now. These are the big
Hey,
voices.
I ain't make hip hop shit, nigga. They did that shit, nigga. I ain't do shit.
This is the hip hop that black people are interested in. You know? It's ridiculous. I need to be slapped. I need to be slapped for watching this bullshit, man.
the paleocons and the neocons, just as there are now, paleocons, America Firsters, and neocons. But I want to focus a little bit more on William F. Buckley, because as Ron Unz writes in his article,
Listen to disagreeable.
William F. Buckley was dominant. I would argue more dominant than any of them today, back in the 1980s and 90s on the Italian peninsula.
We are fucked up.
The U.S. government and CIA, first the FBI, then the CIA.
When the fuck did we start giving a fuck about that? I'll be damned.
Shout out disagreeable, man.
What happened? Myron sounds weird as hell. How could anyone take I don't know. It's the internet, man. These guys got more power than us. You believe this shit? And I blame it on people not loving hip hop. We don't even got our own fucking music. If these are the white people leaders, they are fucked.
Supposed to do over a decade ago, you know what I mean? And he scammed out, unsuspecting black folks. He should be worried about paying that money back to the black folks he scammed, and that invested in that school and never got a return on it. Because Charlie Kirk ain't nothing more than a white supremacist. And I'm seeing now, all up and down my time.
Exactly what this was about.
Whining and crying, that Charlie Kirk got taken up out of here, and that goes to show you that the Tethers got a white supremacist mindset. They see themselves inside of a guy like Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? Because I'm also hearing the narrative too of, why don't you guys show some respect, for the family? Charlie Kirk had kids, a family, this, that, and the other.
And fuck that nigga.
Floyd had a family and kids. White supremacist Charlie Kirk ain't show our brother George Floyd no respect, love, compassion, or mercy. He never, missed an opportunity to denigrate George Floyd and talk bad about our sister Breonna Taylor, Tamir Rice, Eric Garner. Show them no respect, no love, no compassion, or mercy. So we ain't obligated, to show nobody no love, compassion, or mercy.
Stop it on that nigga grave.
Black society. That's the damn definition of insanity. You know what I mean? I only got, love for people that ain't got love for me. If you got love for me, I got love for you. But if you ain't got no love for me, I for sure as hell ain't got no love for you. And we see that what's going on now is some, black folks that's going to these universities, they be
so that sound like music to your ears, pimpin'?
Listen.
Huh? That's the type of shit you want to hear, right?
When a race soldier die, I fly, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Wow.
When a race soldier die, I fly, nigga.
That's not the question. The question does this type of stuff sound
when
good?
A race soldier die, I fly.
Unbelievable. Unreal. And you're happy that black people can't come together like Charlie Kirk and his crew.
Hey. We come together another day, huh?
When would that be?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up how you black people treat one another, man. That shit is bad.
I wanted to come to listen, bro. What you want me to say, nigga?
That's bad, man. That is bad. but I respect it. No, I do.
Listen. At the end of the day, we gotta come together off of this. I mean, we gotta peep how this nigga got killed and be like, yo, you know what? We need to come together, yeah. But yeah, we should use this as a way to. Well, we coming together though, dog. We coming together. FBA, nigga. FBA.
Are
It's
you
about to be.
upset?
It's about what?
So you're not upset?
Upset about what? I'm about to roll up.
Charlie Kirk could get white people to come together, but you won't come together with no black person.
Never said that.
Of course,
Coming together with you, nigga. Coming
No,
together with you.
I'm talking about on some Charlie Kirk shit.
On some political shit?
Political, whatever the case is, like turning that, going out, having a bunch of black people.
We gotta protect ourselves, bro. We can't be all together like that, yeah.
That's fair. Cause I'll take any excuse that you niggas use to say black people can't come.
Bro, it's not no excuse, bro. Hit the clink that shit again.
I'll take any excuse, my nigga.
No, hit the sword. Hit the sword.
Nah, man. I'm glad. I like this conversation because I keep telling y'all blacks, like y'all do not want to be together and you're upset or happy about Charlie or whatever. And you don't even give a damn about your own people.
Yeah, I'm just happy to hear. I'm just happy to hear racists die, nigga.
Right. I get it.
You got a problem with that?
No, I don't.
I didn't know that much about Charlie Kirk before, and so I didn't.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Okay, this is.
I'm just happy to hear Hunky die.
Who's trying to make.
Let's say you and some other people was happy that happened. Y'all ain't even together about that. You know?
You don't know what. You don't know if I can connect with them. I be like, yo, you happy he died? I'm happy he died. And then boom.
Right.
What you talking about?
Then see your next lifetime. You niggas couldn't give a fuck about each other after those words were exchanged.
That's you saying that.
Get it?
That's you saying that.
No, it's real.
I make it.
And let's say you didn't want to see the person next lifetime. Well, guess what? They want to see you next lifetime. Like you don't have no control over that.
Look, now you moving the goalposts.
Brother, the facts are the facts. You and this black woman on the screen could be happy about Charlie Kirk for like what, 2-3 minutes, and then you niggas couldn't give a fuck about each other until next lifetime. Understand? That's the type of unity that black people that we have now. Unity for 2 minutes.
I believe that.
No.
Well, why is that though?
Because.
Who taught us that?
Huh?
Who taught us that though? It came from somebody.
Well, it came from money. This been going on since before.
Came from mama.
This was before
Came from
Christ.
mama.
This was before
Came from
Christ.
mama. Came from mama.
It ain't come from mama. Mama broke.
Exactly. And she always wanted money.
Nah, money make the world go round, B.
Bruh. My dad ain't teach me to be no greedy ass nigga.
But you ended up one. You want to know why?
Fucking yeah.
You want to know why? You want to know why you ended up greedy like your daddy didn't teach you to be? You want to know why?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
Because your daddy taught you not to be greedy and people stabbed you in the back that was black and did dirty things to you for money and other things. And it caused you to be greedy and not be as sharing because you didn't want to have these experiences over and over and over.
Dang. Dang. Fuck.
It happened to all of us. It happened to all of us, dog. Don't worry about it.
Listen. Listen. Hey.
I mean, the thing that I enjoy is that blacks are happy that blacks are not together. That's what I enjoy the most. A black is happy to say, I ain't with them niggas. And I can't knock them. Them niggas will still.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy I'm not a Pookie no more, yeah. Left that life alone, yeah, man.
I respect that. I respect that.
Word of God. Left that life alone, yeah. Now I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm about to hit my 40s and shit. This shit about to get crazy.
The world is changing, man. Like even the third world countries are changing, man. Don't wait too long, brother. You gotta get yourself to a third world country and get you with a good woman or two.
I'm about to write this. I'm about to write this book. I'm about to get this shit popping. I just want to
All right.
I'm dead ass, nigga. This shit about to get down, nigga. 30,000. I'm down.
All right. Look.
You think it's a game? I'm
You're
about to be the next best
You're
author,
a
nigga.
selfish, stingy, non-together black man. But you want the black community to support you. You understand?
I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna talk to the community. What are you talking about? And I want support. Yeah, I want support for doing that.
You gotta change your ways. You gotta change your ways. You think they can't tell that you're trying to use them? No. Trying to help you.
I'm not looking to use nobody. I'm just trying to get them to believe in me.
I understand. I'm on your side. No,
you don't believe.
No, I think that the black community has lost this element of supporting one.
All right, well then I'm the voice that they need to hear it. Shit. Fuck is up with you, man? Acting all depressed and shit. You.
I know the truth. I know the truth.
You a
The truth
dream
is
catcher.
depressing. The truth is
You a
depressing.
dream catcher, yo. You a dream catcher, nigga. Yeah. I be on niggas like you remind me of my sister, my nigga. My sister be talking like you.
Where's she at?
Always doubting shit.
Where's she at? Sound like a
She
good
down to
woman.
AC. She down to AC, nigga.
Sound like a good woman. You know?
Go down there if you want. Go down there. Go down there if you want, nigga. Fuck around on come back. Get stuck out that bitch. Yo, I'm down at AC, yo. I've been down here like 3 years.
When you gonna love the black community again?
The black community. What do you mean?
You don't love them. When you gonna love
Community,
them again?
the community or the community? What are you talking about?
Which either one.
I love the culture. I love the culture. What are you talking about?
So you like that we get to talk with slang and everything, but when you gonna love the people?
Yeah, I'm around the people right now. What are you talking about? Love. I told you, bro. Here you go with that. Here you go with that love shit. I told you, bro. It's about understanding, bro. I understand the people. I don't need to love them.
I respect that, my nigga. I think that's a great take, man. You know. Hey, look, man. I hope you niggas enjoy, the conversation with, HD Live, so you can understand, different blacks, the black hand side. You got Umar, you got Charlie Kirk. What are we supposed to do about this? Blacks care about politics. It's wild. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do that show. I'm gonna do the Big Beautiful Bill. I'm gonna do the Big Beautiful Bill again. So while these stupid blacks out here talking about this, we're gonna show you what the Big Beautiful Bill really is. And guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait till January 1st till the Big Beautiful Bill hit, then start complaining about it. But yeah, I'm gonna remember, guys. I'm gonna do the Big Beautiful Bill because we need to get set up for that. Set up the blacks for the Big Beautiful Bill. Wow, HD Live, niggas is shooting at you, son. Oh, HD Live, you left?
I'm at.
You there?
I'm right here.
Yo, nigga said all these guys online would still classify you as a pookie.
Man, listen, though. First of all, I'm on my own. I got my own. Like, I keep telling these niggas, I'm on my own 2 feet, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas at some bitch crib. The fuck
Oh,
out of here.
hold on. Being that you tried to change the subject, I'm glad you reminded me of something. Now, I think you said something good the other day. I'm glad you reminded me. Now, if you come to the other channel and I think you said something good the other day that you could use for cooking. I want you to say, yo, you ain't even on the lease, homie. I want you to use that as a weapon to destroy me. Okay?
Exactly, nigga.
I mean, that's not. I want you to use that as a weapon, but that's not the question that we're talking about right now. I just want you to keep that in your
But
clip.
whoever, I just saw the comment. Whoever saw that disagreeable think he's slick.
No, I mean you because you don't understand. It don't matter that you got your own. You understand that don't matter in this new climate.
Yeah, cause these niggas, don't. That's the sad part. These niggas think they living some life. You living a lie, my nigga. You living this delusion like
They living
Keisha,
better
nigga.
than you. They living better than you.
No, I got peace, nigga. I got peace. Fuck out of here. They probably. I got peace, nigga.
They living better than you.
Nah.
They driving Acuras and stuff.
Yeah, and they dealing with the bullshit that come with that. I'm gonna get my Acura. I'm gonna get my own Acura too.
I'm just saying. That's why he said that, because it's based on it don't matter that you got your own.
Listen, dude. A nigga in Miami told me to have a woman. That nigga, like, I ain't got shit to talk about, bro. These niggas is miserable.
They living better than you.
Okay. They doing good. But that don't mean that don't mean their energy that don't mean their energy is the same as mine. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
No, I mean I'm not saying. Believe me, brother. I'm lower than you. I'm just saying.
Like your energy, listen, my nigga. Anybody can come up, come down, like anything.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. These brothers got sustained money, sustained success.
Yeah, well, then why they act the way they act?
Why
they act the way they act? Why they act the way they act then?
Because they could.
All right, that's what's up.
I'm
gonna act the way I act, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
The point is, they would classify you as a pookie by how much money you have, not that you have your own money.
Whatever, dude.
Don't you understand?
I'm a pookie because of what? Because I act like a pookie or I look like a pookie?
No, it hasn't, brother. You're a great man. They call pookies income.
So once I make some better money, what? Then I won't be a pookie?
Ain't that how you believe it? Ain't that how you feel about yourself right now?
Oh, the fuck is you talking about?
You said you wasn't a pookie no more. What made you say that?
Lifestyle.
All right. So it wasn't money. It was lifestyle. I could respect that. I could respect that. But I understand, man. So they use money as their measure.
Exactly, nigga. I never let money dictate me, nigga. I had bitches since I was 16, 14.
We're not talking about bitches. It's not about bitches. It's about
just saying I lived the lifestyle. I lived the lifestyle since I was a kid. These niggas ain't get their dick wet until they was like 18. The fuck out of here. Who the fuck is these niggas?
In the new climate, they're balling.
The fuck out of here. Fucking weirdos.
But they're ballers in the new climate.
Whatever.
You want to go to Las Vegas?
Hey.
Do you want to go to Las Vegas?
Why? What's out there?
I'm just asking you.
I would go. Yeah.
Like what you like? Basketball, boxing? What you like?
Yeah.
What you like?
Yeah, I like that. I like them too.
MMA. So what? Okay, so what would you go to? What sporting event would you go to if you had the choice?
Basketball.
Where at? Anywhere. Who's your team?
Who the fuck is Baltimore Ravens is my football team. I go to a football game.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Would you want to get a jersey? Would you want to get souvenirs? Or just go to the game?
Hell yeah. I mean, I get a little. Yeah, I get. I had a coat. I had the varsity velvet coat. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Sounds fire.
Yeah.
Purple joint?
Yeah. 2012.
Crazy.
Yeah. 2012 when they won the Super Bowl.
So that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like Myron and them can go to the game and all that and get all that stuff.
We bringing them up for well, all right. So
because it's about the money. They're gonna call you Pookie because you can't go. You understand? You can't go.
Never. All right. Well, I mean, it depends why. I mean, I could go, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't want. I mean, I don't have the means. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna call you Pookie.
Whatever, nigga. Give a fuck. Yeah, you keep thinking I'm a motherfucker. Look down on myself. What that supposed to mean? Like, my nigga, I can get a bitch to come motherfucking cook some food while I'm watching the game, nigga. I don't need to go down there. Fuck you think this shit is?
Would you take a girl with you to the game?
Yeah. Nah.
If you had the money.
I mean, yeah. If I had the money, yeah, I'll take a chick. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what they get to do. While you sitting home eating some fucking spaghetti. Garlic bread, salad.
Yeah. They gotta make sure she ain't fleecing to me, but
Well, that's part of the game. It's the new climate. Are you upset at the new climate?
I don't trust the new climate. I don't trust none of you niggas. Think it's a game. I don't trust none of you niggas, dog.
I mean, I'm poor like you.
I don't trust none of you niggas.
But I'm poor like you. If
I
not
don't-
poor, I'm poorer than you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't trust you niggas, dog. I just try to be a real guy and hopefully y'all be real back.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Motherfuckers comment on your video after you post my shit, you all over there rocking.
Oh, you beat that?
No.
Hey man. I make sure I show respect. I make sure I show respect, right? I tag your ass every fucking time, nigga.
You're a horrible person, but I don't mind. I'm just saying, like, you're horrible and you trying to talk that you don't fuck with these niggas shit. You don't fuck with nobody. You don't fuck with nobody, man. You know? So I don't feel bad because you don't fuck with nobody. You know?
Nah. Don't make it sound like that, huh?
I'm trying to. I'd rather it sound that way than say I know you don't fuck with me. I know you don't fuck with me. So
Fuck with
I'd
the
rather
real, dog.
say you don't fuck with nobody. You know? But that's just the new climate. It's the new climate.
Listen, I gotta wake up tomorrow, nigga. I gotta go to work tomorrow, nigga. I gotta work. I gotta wake up. I gotta deal with motherfuckers.
You like where you live at. That's what you gotta do.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I mean, this shit is all over. I mean, I deal with all type of people every fucking day, bro.
And you don't like them. How many people do you like every day that you got to deal with?
Grandma. Word up,
I'm not your fucking therapist. You're a horrible person. I made it plain. What much more you want me to tell you, man? You know it already. Shit. You know you horrible, bro. You know? Maybe you like to hear that shit. I know niggas like that. You know? That's why they like me, because I don't mind telling them. Feed your fucking ego. You get to go be horrible every day. You know?
Listen, dog. Long as I ain't worse than the better, huh? I ain't worse than I'm shit. There's people worse than me, nigga.
Yo, hold on, man. This ain't right. This nigga, I can't say that because never know, man. My gladiator.
What'd he say? What?
My gladiator in the next room, I can't read it.
HD mad because Prince don't gotta wake up for what?
Right.
Hey yo.
No.
Nah, you right, bro. You right. I do be jealous of you sometimes, man.
I got fried chicken, rice, corn, turkey, bacon, wraps.
Listen, I told you when I first ran into your name, I said, yo, Prince, son, what the fuck? I said, yo, this nigga learned the game. I said, yo, this nigga learned the game. He learned how to kiss these bitches' ass.
What you gonna have for breakfast?
You learn how to kiss these
bitches'
ass.
What you gonna have for breakfast? I got grits. I can make. What you gonna have for breakfast? Oh, I got a question. Oh no, we asked you already. Did we ask you that question already? About the cabbage?
Nah.
When the last time you had some cabbage?
Shit.
Do you like cabbage? Do you like cabbage?
Down south, yeah, I like cabbage.
So you live your life.
With
You
the
live
peppers.
your life. You live your life, and you don't get no cabbage.
With the onions.
Oh,
cabbage
right.
and onions.
Cabbage with the onions and the potatoes and the carrots thinnings. I feel bad for you, son.
I mean, I do it for myself, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't eat no fucking cabbage.
Bruh, nah, I ain't cook no cabbage. But I'm just saying, I would, nigga.
When the last time you believe you had cabbage?
2016.
Yeah, you gotta get your shit together, man. You gotta get.
Bro, don't worry about me, bro.
Get your shit together.
Fucking worry about me, nigga.
You gotta get your shit together, man.
First of all, nigga, listen, bro.
Yeah, I want you to eat, B. You gotta stop this shit. You gotta eat, my nigga. You got to eat.
I've been taking care of motherfuckers. Listen, my nigga, I've been on my grind. Like, nigga, fuck you mean? Like, nobody give a fuck about me. You think I ain't been around people?
Brother,
I've been around people.
I care about you.
I had to cook for them niggas. I had to cook for them niggas. Nigga, ain't nobody cook for me.
I
had
care
to
about
cook for
you.
them.
You gotta eat, brother. You know
I had
that.
to cook for them.
And your metabolism burn fast. You gotta eat hearty, King.
The fuck? I had to make sure they was good, nigga. So yeah, I got a little, I mean, shit. I starve myself sometimes, yeah.
You gotta stop doing that, man.
What you mean? I gotta stop what? Take what?
You gotta stop
Exactly.
starving yourself, and you gotta eat better.
Exactly. That's
You're
what
not
I'm doing
eating right.
now. That's what I'm doing now. That's why I'm not fucking with nobody now. Like, nigga, that was years ago, nigga. Now
Hey.
I'm learning how to be to myself. Like, the fuck?
So why you never go to the vegetable stand?
Dude, what you?
Do you go shopping or you order Instacart or something like that? Wake your fucking ass up. You get your fucking buttered roll and a tea. It's fucking horrible. Nigga said, get you some cat. Yo, he dropped down. Nigga said, get you some cabbage, brother. HD Live, I put the link. I mean, I need to get the hell out of here, but I'll play around. That nigga said, get you some cabbage, B. Y'all some wild dudes, B.
Yo, I'm never gonna get fat. Yeah, I had to keep my regimen.
Of course you're not gonna get fat. We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, but you
Your
saying why
metabolism going
am I
fast.
skinny? You saying why am I skinny? Like,
No, I did.
I'm
I
not
never
skinny.
said that. I never said that. I never said that.
But I'm 38. Yeah, I'm pretty decent, nigga.
Right. Right. I'm just telling you about the foods that you ain't have that you like. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I ate all type of food, bro. Shrimp, broccoli, the steak, eggs.
What about the cabbage?
Chick. Yeah, cabbage with the motherfucking pepper. With the turkey necks. What are you talking about?
Sounds good, brother.
With the mac on the side, yeah, with the gravy. Yeah, the dark gravy, not that gray shit.
I respect that, man.
I mean, what are you talking about, bro? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. You think a nigga ain't eat? You think a nigga ain't indulge in life?
You want me to answer? Hey, yo, anybody in the chat want me to answer this nigga? Anybody in the chat want me to answer this nigga? Do you want me to answer you, brother?
When the last time you got some mac and cheese with the motherfucking gravy with the turkey necks? Yeah.
I mean,
I don't really think your gladiators doing that. I don't really think they doing that for you like that. I don't really think they might buy it for you, but I don't think they doing it for you.
I understand, brother.
Right. So you just as lonely as me, nigga.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is
just
this.
as lonely as me, nigga.
What I'm saying is this.
Exactly.
Can you get Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's?
Not worried about that.
Hear me out. Thanksgiving, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's dinner from somebody that you fucking. Can you do that?
Them holidays is cursed, dogs. I done all type of shit doesn't happen around them holidays, dogs. I don't even care about them holidays no more, dogs. All type of shit. I done lost chicks. Chicks done died around them holidays. All type of shit done happen around them. I don't give a fuck about them holidays.
Yo, when you was growing up, what were some of your favorite meals on Christmas or New Year's?
New Year's, my grandma used to make his breakfast. She used to cook his breakfast.
Okay. Biscuits.
Pancakes.
Okay.
Pancake, French toast type shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds
So I
good.
liked it. I liked it that I knew I was gonna get some pancakes.
When the last time you had pancakes?
Ah. 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 Damn.
I know you bought some. They got goddamn IHOP right around the corner. When the last time you had pancakes, man?
I never really I never really had the enjoyment to eat them. I'm thinking about being at some bitch crib. I mean, maybe she cooked them or something. I don't remember that, man.
So when the last time you had a big, beautiful breakfast? Like anything close to grandma.
Damn. Probably when I was at the shelter.
Damn. Why you don't let girls make you a big, beautiful breakfast?
I mean, I would. They don't offer.
Why you don't ask?
Bitches ain't got cribs.
All right.
If they had
So
cribs, I had.
you lost your appetite, huh? You lost your
Hell
appetite.
no.
Well, what the?
Me, I lost my appetite. My hunger. What you mean? To find a wife?
No. No.
Nigga, I ain't lose shit. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Like if you make love to a woman, she can't make you a food that could be left over you could eat for like 2 days.
Bro, I haven't had a chick. Dang. Chick ain't. You right. I gotta figure this shit out, man. Cause this shit. I'm just going to restaurants and shit with these bitches. Listen, getting platters.
No, I believe you. I know you working niggas, you niggas eat. I often say, what I be like I say, well, damn, I mean, you making love to these people. Why wouldn't you get some food? Like, what sense does that make?
I just be. I be just trying to keep shit calm and cool. I don't even really be trying like, you know what I mean, ask these bitches for too much, you know what I mean?
I
But
understand.
you right. You right. You right. I need to start asking these bitches for shit.
So okay, hold on. So, like, out of like, what percentage of your bitches do you think you would eat cooking from them?
I don't trust none of these bitches.
Right. That's that's what I thought. I was like, this nigga ain't eating these bitches food. You don't even know if they could cook. So you wouldn't like let a woman get like 3 chances at trying to feed you?
Nah, I would let a chick cook for me, but the ones out that they eat it now, they good. I mean, it's some chicks that
Would you let a bitch make you a burger and fries? All right, y'all. I mean, I'm sure you niggas ain't supported, but I gave you a good conversation, man. It's 2.5 hours. We were supposed to be talking about Umar, but we cooked up. Excuse me. You know, we showed you niggas that you just need a little food. Make sure you're eating well. Not saying that homie ain't. Working class niggas, they eat a lot of restaurants. They eat well.
I was saying if she don't have patience, she can't cook. Chicks that don't got patience can't cook. You gotta have patience to cook.
So you don't think it says something about you that you can't trust anybody to cook a meal for you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can say a nigga heartless or some shit.
Nah, you got trust issues.
I got reason to have trust issues.
You think
I'm not
somebody would try to do something to you after you made love to them and ask them to cook for you?
Yeah, I think chick could do voodoo.
I believe you.
I think a chick.
I believe you'll come up with any excuse to not have or ask a bitch to cook for you. I think you actually scared to ask a bitch to cook for you. That's what I think. I think a lot of men are scared to ask for anything from a bitch.
Yeah, cause they always want something in return. I'm not. Listen, bro.
You made love to her. You can't get no food.
Sex is no robbery, my nigga. Hey, that's all I need. I mean, just give me. Go about your business.
I like that. But what about? That's why I say. So you lost your appetite. You rather cook for yourself.
Cooking now, nigga.
Damn sure. So when the last time you had macaroni and cheese that you made?
Just had some Velveeta like
Right.
2 weeks
You ain't
ago.
got no damn baked macaroni and cheese, nigga.
Velveeta, nigga, that's good enough.
You ain't getting no baked macaroni and cheese, brother.
My nigga.
I don't even rock with that shit, but if I did, my gladiator, she likes to bake. She like macaroni and cheese, so she bakes it. You know what I mean? So, and she used the casserole.
That's a lovely life. That's a lovely life you got.
The casserole white. I don't know what it is, but it's
with the breadcrumbs. With the breadcrumbs.
The casserole pot that you put in the oven, the white one.
With the breadcrumbs.
I don't know if she do all that, but she like to do her thing. I'm not really a cheesy guy like that, but I'll take a little small, very small, portion.
And then you wash them dishes.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, listen, dog. That's what you do, dog. That's what you say you do, dog.
Do you wash yours?
Hell yeah.
All right.
My own dishes, my nigga. My own dishes.
Right. You gotta cook. You gotta wash. You're not a seasoned chef like my gladiator.
She chop her scallions. She chop the onions up real proper.
She is a scallion woman.
Yeah, I like my scallions. She know what she doing then. She know how to cook with the scallions. She know what she doing.
Brother, she got a propane grill on the balcony. She got a deep fryer. I was like, bitch, watch myself, watch my language. But yeah, You ain't got none of that. You know, you don't get to have these different elements of food like you at a restaurant. You know?
You right. I gotta figure that shit out. I gotta get that. I gotta get back.
You brother, you're done. Like, you ain't gonna find no woman that cook that well. And it ain't a knock on you.
I mean, cause I'm in New York now, nigga. Maybe not out here.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Down in Harlem is horrible. Ain't no cooking down there. I had to teach my baby mama down there how to cook.
Listen, these chicks, nigga, this is restaurant area of a block, nigga. They ain't cooking out here.
So you lost your way. So you telling me if I go in your building right now, I won't smell mommy and them cooking?
Like 20 floors up on that bitch.
So you telling me I won't smell nobody cooking?
Yeah, I be running into these chicks. I be seeing them. They be with their kids.
Yo, any building you go in Harlem, somebody cooking up in there, man.
This a new building. This a new. I told you I'm in them new shits.
And you never smell food.
Nah, I'm on the floor with a bunch of old people.
Right. You got a nice view, man. You know, them new buildings, you don't really smell food like that all the time. It's a little bit different. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, they be mopping the hallways and shit. Nigga, they keep this shit clean. So you don't really smell shit. I mean, unless you go in their building. I mean, unless you go in their.
Right. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Everybody cooking except you. When last time you had fried fish? When last time you had potato salad?
Last time I was at a barbecue.
Dang.
That was like 10 years ago.
No, I'm just saying you're on some real bachelor shit, bro. You know what I mean? I think you holding yourself back though. You know what I'm saying? I think the least thing that a man should be able to get out here is somebody to cook their ass some food. So, but first it got to be somebody that you trust eating from. You so far gone, you're not going to have that trust. You understand? You're gone. You understand? Oh, he left. He left. All right, man. That was good. That was it, man. That was it. We done with this nigga, B. All you niggas need to understand, if you make love, you should get some grub. Have somebody that you trust, that's clean, you know, that can cook. You know, back in our day, a woman believed that, yeah, you fuck with her. If you eat her cooking, you fuck with her. Cause some niggas could just eat anybody's cooking. Like, I got homies that'll go eat fried chicken from a bitch with the shit all chicken, chicken with bones in it, shit all red in the middle and pink in the middle and all that wild shit. Them niggas eat anything, B. But I can't eat like that. HD Live, do you think it's so? You believe that the power that you possess is that you could make love to a woman and say, "I don't need you after that. I don't want food. I don't want anything."
Oh, yep. I think I got the power. All right, boom. All right, let me tell you. I got the power to turn my emotions on and off, yeah.
What? But you don't get a big beautiful breakfast. You don't got what's your favorite food? You said the macaroni and cheese. Do you like baked macaroni and cheese? Do you eat baked macaroni and cheese?
I don't like a lot of
I mean, what's your favorite meal?
I'm
steak, chicken.
Yeah. I like food that can burn. I like.
What's better for you,
like
steak
food.
or chicken? What's better for you, steak or chicken?
Steak.
All right. You can't trust a bitch to put some season some steak and throw it in the oven.
No, these bitches don't know how to cook no steak, nigga. You gotta soak that shit. For one, you gotta. If you really want to cook some steak, you gotta.
So now it ain't about the bitch no more. So now it's about the steak. So it ain't about the bitch. I got you. I got you. So it ain't about the bitch. We done went all the way to steak cooking. I'll be damned.
I'm just saying, my nigga, like she ain't even in the process afterwards, huh? Listen, just sit down. Let me handle this shit. And you, yeah, chop some potatoes up. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan, but you won't even do that.
Yeah, I chop some. Yeah. But I play house. I told you, bro. I play house.
No. You make love to a woman. You tell that woman, chop you up some potatoes, cook you some vegetables, cook everything besides your steak, because you're gonna handle the steak. Why you don't trust a woman to do that?
I can trust a woman to do that.
Man. See, because I don't think it's about you. I don't think it's about the woman. I think it's that you don't trust a woman to like make you some pancake batter mix and put that in the refrigerator for you so you can make you some pancakes and stuff like that before you go to work.
I could do that. Why would not?
Unbelievable. You can't trust a bitch to make you a couple bacon, egg, and cheeses on a roll or some shit. And you heat it up before you go to work.
Is she gonna want some money afterwards?
Wow. Ain't you gonna pay the restaurant? You gonna go get your shit from a Mexican tomorrow morning. Mr. Pro Black.
Listen. I go to certain stores. I don't go to a store.
Ain't none of them black. You getting your shit from an Arab or a Mexican, nigga. I'm in New York with you. Pimp.
Hell yeah, I got this Mexican chick at the store I go to.
So why don't you get you a Mexican girl?
I'm gonna go in there and ask her one day. I'm gonna ask her tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, yo, I need a wife because she like 50.
Right.
See, let me see what she say.
Tell her you need a wife. I got a job. I got an apartment. I need this good food that you cook around here.
And I come in there with the vest on, so she know I got the job and shit.
Right.
Now, what if she
Don't
tell
you
me?
speak
What if?
Spanish?
What if?
Don't you speak
Now,
Spanish a little bit?
I know. I understand it a little bit. I don't speak it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So you know what it is, man. You know what I mean? You rather make love to a woman, not let that woman make you no breakfast, so you could go flirt with the mommy and let the Mexicans cook you breakfast. But you pro-black.
Come on, dude.
You need to check yourself, homie. You need to fucking check yourself, B.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You try to make it. You try to. You try to.
You need to fucking check yourself, B. It's horrible, B.
Do whatever the fuck I want, nigga. What is you talking about? Man, listen, dog. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no motherfucking bills, nigga. I got, listen, my debts is paid. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Do what the fuck I want, nigga.
All right, so let's break this down. I'm gonna leave you after this, but I'm about to break you down. So your breakfast is Mexican. Is your lunch Arab? What's your lunch? Arab or what? If it's not a main chain, if you're not eating from a main chain, do you eat Jamaican food?
Yeah. I
Okay,
just
so
brought
maybe
some
you eat from
shots.
the Jamaican. They got some good Jamaican food
I
down
just
there. So.
my last dish was the China. I went to the Chinese store. I ain't gonna stop.
All right. So your breakfast is from a Mexican, your lunch is from a Chinaman. So what do your dinner be? Do you cook or do you? What race of people do you eat from normally for dinner?
I normally cook my own food.
All right. So your
Um,
dinner is American. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I do be eating off from I don't buy from no halal. I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
get no
they.
halal, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, that's what they did to my black brothers, especially in Harlem and the Bronx. Like the Bronx, them niggas eat Arab in the morning, Chinese or goddamn Mexican.
Man,
And when I say Mexican, a Mexican is making your chopped cheese or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna say I hate Arabs, but certain black people just supposed to know who don't like you, bro. Arabs don't like us, dog. I'm not fucking no Arab.
no, I understand, man.
They do not like us. And I don't spend no money with them niggas. I might go to their store. Don't get it twisted. I mean, but
Like
go to
not
their
letting them niggas
restaurant.
cook you no food.
Hell no. Hell no.
When you was growing up, did you think you would be eating this way, always eating out and all this wild shit?
Man, I thought I was gonna be married, dog. But I thought women was gonna want to cook more. Like, you know what I mean, it's like I'm like, yo, because growing up, I used to see my aunts and them cooking. I used to think like, yo, is this what women gonna do?
Hold on, my gladiator gonna kill me. Yo, hold on, yo, chill. My gladiator gonna kill me. She gotta go to work. I'm gonna have to, y'all niggas gotta stop. This nigga said, yo, my auntie and them was frying fish and all the fly shit with the cornbread hush puppies.
I used to see,
having cookouts and all the fly shit.
yeah, I used to see them. I used to see them cooking like, yo, and they used to be like, yo, get out of here, we cooking. I used to be like, yeah, cook. Man, you don't see that shit no more. You don't see none of that shit.
You don't trust the women to cook for you. So
Don't
don't
see
lie.
none of that
Don't
shit, my
lie.
nigga.
Don't lie. You don't trust the women. Don't lie. You don't trust the women.
You don't see none of that shit. You don't see women
You don't
scooting.
trust the women. You're lying.
You don't see women scooting kids out the kitchen. Get out of here. We cooking.
What does it matter to you? You don't want them to cook for you. You don't trust them.
My nigga, I look for cues. I look for cues, my nigga.
Boy, when you was growing up, you thought you would be able to, order, demand you some food from the house.
Exactly. My mom had the freezer. She had the meat she had the good food in the freezer, and then the other food in the refrigerator.
Right.
You don't see that. These bitches barely got motherfuckers.
No, you don't want that. So that's why I say you lost your appetite. You lost your appetite from when you was a child. And you had all that food with the deep freezer, take that out for the night, take that out, get that unthawed. Got your food when you come home from work,
Time change, nigga. The fuck you want me to do, nigga? You want me to cry over that shit, nigga?
It's a shame that you got to have Domino's pizza for Thanksgiving, B.
Nigga, I made peace with that shit, my nigga. What you want me to say, nigga? I mean, I still got my family around. My cousin, my couple people died, yeah, but it is what it is, yeah. Shit happened, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying Domino's pizza for Thanksgiving. Come on, man. Come on.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, come on, man. What the fuck you want me to say, nigga?
Why do you work? Why do you make love? What is wrong with you, B?
I guess I'm just in emotions.
That shit is sickening, B.
I'm a Jersey nigga out here in New York. Listen, I'm a Jersey nigga out here in New York, my nigga. You know how that shit, shit crazy.
I understand. I do understand.
Gotta deal with that shit first, man. Then everything else, you know what I mean? I just listen. I just ran into some other chicks, yeah. Look. I kept it real with her. I said, yo, I got the 100, yo, what's up? Nah, man. They was like, you funny as hell. Why you coming at me like that? I said, yo, I got the 100, what's up? So they get. That's what these gladiators though, bro. I gotta switch my shit up.
Like I say, you love Harlem because they don't want to do nothing but get it. You love Harlem.
I love my situation, my nigga.
You love Harlem.
My nigga, I move right now, nigga.
You love Harlem. These bitches want to come upstairs and you like, yo, see you later. You know?
Hell yeah, that's the perfect setup.
Nah, I know you love it.
That's the perfect setup. I got my security downstairs too. In case them bitches try, you gotta go, bitch. Yo, come upstairs, y'all.
So what you normally have for breakfast? What you normally have for breakfast?
Water.
Okay. So you normally have lunch. You normally eat at lunchtime.
Yeah, I get fruit. I get like some grapes or some. I eat fruit in the morning. Start your metabolism, yeah.
That's a lie. Yo, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Bro, I'm telling you how you, bro. I got a
Yo,
diet.
hold on.
You don't eat like me, dog.
Hold on. I've gotten to know you just a little bit. And what have I always told you? You ain't nothing but a show off. So let me tell you what I mean here. You get fruits and stuff like that, and you go eat around your coworkers knowing that they're overweight and you in shape. Yo, you a foul nigga, B.
Hey, that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do.
You a foul nigga.
And them niggas be old as hell, old ass niggas. Yo, they got a bench. They got a bench in there. They told me I can't work out on the bench no more, man.
Right. You can't be showing off. Right.
She said the little Spanish chick, she was like, yeah, you be doing too much. You be all over there on the bench.
Right. You can't do that.
So I said, what, you want me on the bench no more? She's like, no, I wouldn't like you over there. I said, yo.
All you try to do is antagonize people and show
Bro,
off.
I was over there by myself. Ain't no, bro, the bench is over there in the corner somewhere in the motherfucking cut.
And when you come out, you be all pumped up and people be looking at you.
Oh, well, no, because I don't even really do that much. I always just, but maybe she look at me like that. I'm a bag that bitch. I'm a bagger now. Now that you done that you bring it up, because I should bag her. I told you I should have bagged it.
You're gonna get fired.
I'm gonna wait till November to my last couple months. I'm gonna wait till my last. I'm back because guess what she said? She said, I said, yo, I gotta make it to November so I can take the test so I can work for the city. She said, it's up to me if she said she gotta give me an evaluation and shit. So I said, okay, I'm one of the best workers out here. Like, she gonna say some shit like, yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Like, yo, Simone's none of that shit. I said, yo, who you talking? I said, yo, you think you got my life in your hands?
Yes. And if she say she don't want you on that bench no more, you stay the fuck off of it. You know? Can't do what you want to do out here, pimp. You know what I mean? It's bad enough you make love and then you got to go fucking, have the Chinese people cooking for you and shit. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Thank you, people. Hopefully you niggas had a good time, man. Hopefully they had a good time. All right, thanks, man.